Well, Paul, commiserations on the result. He gave it a great go against Sheffield United, but ultimately disappointed.
No, I'm not disappointed. I don't want to keep using that word disappointed. Such a negative word to use when the performance of that. Yeah, I suppose you can use that word because I'm disappointed we didn't get any points fixture, if I'm being honest. So, if that should mean in that context, then yeah, I'm disappointed because I thought we were very, very good today. Not just the first half, second half. Normally we have one half where we're good and the second one we tend to, drop back and try and defend. But I thought we were very, very good. Every player that played was on their game. You know what I mean? With tenacious and these are a team that could go up. It's automatically on the playoffs. And we've come here and they've come here. They know it's a tough place to come. After the game, it's like a cup final for them because obviously it means so much to them. Obviously they're trying to get promoted. But what I've said to the players in there is that be proud of that performance because you've just shown you can mix it with a team that's got players, winning pound players cost a lot of money. And you've got to use that positivity to go into the next game against Millwall.
That's it, because I think, as you said there, you play for an hour and a half and individually and collectively look so strong, and then it's one small detail, isn't it, in the end? That's the frustration because that's what cost the points. But
yeah, no, you're right, absolutely spot on. And if you listen, we're going to make mistakes, we get that, you know what I mean? But it's just like when you do make mistakes, the better teams punish you. That's the difference, and that's what you pay for, the better teams. And it goes McBurney, was it in Dyer who scored, was it? Yeah, and that's what you get if you make mistakes. And we got punished today on the basis of that. But no, overall I thought we played very well. AC had a great chance with a header. They were just basically the last 15 minutes just kicking the ball at the park. But you could just see how much they were panicking, and that's a credit to us. And I thought, listen, we mixed the game up well, we played some good stuff at times, got the ball into the box, got the ball into the right areas, just had that little bit of luck. Tom said 1-2 was past the post. So listen, all in all, as much as, we deserved, definitely, I'm disappointed we didn't get anything out of the game because we deserved something out of the game. It was a good kind of response after the poor performance, for the poor second half against Middlesbrough.
So you want to get the points, but when you take performances like this, it just gives you, I know, you'd rather have both, but yeah, like you said, it's something really to kind of like work with because you've seen a lot from your team tonight.
No, yeah, it does, absolutely spot on, and I just want, that's what I'm saying. I'm not standing there thinking, Jesus Christ, how bad are we, or anything like that. I'm just saying, well, today there was a reaction, there was a bounce back, obviously not in points situation, but there was a performance today, and you can sense, like obviously the majority of the fans loved it. You know what I mean? They've got right behind us. And that's what we need to do, and we play, when this crowd's behind us, we're a completely different proposition, I should say. But yeah, we've got to build in it. There's no point playing this way against Sheffield United and not doing that against Millwall and the teams coming up and Blackburn away, so fingers crossed we can do it on Saturday.
That's it, last, so you've got to back it up, haven't you, against Millwall, another team who are kind of in the mix, but we went there, we got the points, it seems like a long time ago now, but let's give it a go again.
Yeah, as I said, listen, Millwall again, have progressed since we beat them last time, and again a different team than where they were when we played them early part of the season, and again they're in the table, got their fight for playoffs to get into the Premier League. So it's another tough one again, but as I said, we can keep performing the way we did today. It's going to be a different game, obviously a different game to what we had today. But it's going to be another battle again. That's what it's going to be. And as I said, we've got 11 games where we've got to try and have this performance that we had today and try and get that for 11 games. And if we do, we'll be okay.